In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the fastest and easiest way to complete all three of the Los Santos Angels, the LSA operations. Now, in order to complete these, you are going to need to have an Avenger with it upgraded with the control panel on it so that you can launch these missions. But if you're watching this video within the week that I'm releasing this, it's actually 1.5 times money and RP for these operations this week. As well as that, you're going to unlock the Conveyor livery on this thing right here, the V65 Molotov. So without further ado, let's jump into the first mission. All right, so to start these missions, you're just going to head on into your Avenger, and then you're going to go to your operations terminal, which I assume you've already got. And for this video, we're going to be going over all three of the LSA operations. So what I'm going to do is we're going to start this one up. I'm literally going to do the whole thing with you. And then at the end of this one, I'll show you the other bonuses, because I'm not sure what the bonus is going to be for this one yet, because there is different bonuses you can get when you do these. So we'll do the whole thing together, and at the end, I'll show you the alternate or alternative bonuses, and then we'll do the same thing for the surgical strike. I'll do the whole thing with you, show you how to do it, and then at the end of it, I'll show you the alternate bonuses, and the same thing and so on with the whistleblower. So let's go ahead and start up direct action. So for direct action, if you start this mission while you're at the airstrip, you can actually just walk straight out and walk straight into the hangar. But since I was parked over here, we're just going to fly over there real quick. So let's get to the hangar. Okay, so for this one, though, as soon as you land, as soon as you come to the hangar, make sure you're not right in front of it. Because if you get the mission, the bonus mission where you have to steal the F-160, you have to fly it back to this hangar. And when you get back to this hangar, there's a helicopter that's sitting here waiting for you. Now, if your helicopter's parked too close to that helicopter, you could damage your helicopter when you're trying to get out of here. So always park it a little bit further away. Even though we don't know which mission it's going to be yet, it's just safer to do it this way. Because that helicopter that I was just talking about, it's going to spawn right here where I am. So if your helicopter's parked too close to it, and I've done this in the past, when you try and leave in this helicopter, you're going to be hitting the other one. But anyway, once you get in here, let me actually turn my mini-map back on. There you go. Once you get in here, you're just going to run straight over here, and then you're going to text Rooster. And all right, as soon as you texted Rooster, it's going to start this cutscene right here as you're heading over. The weather's always going to be the same, unfortunately. So let me speed this part up here a little bit until we get closer to the aircraft carrier. All right, as soon as you get here, jump out immediately, pull your chute immediately, and then head on over to the aircraft carrier. We're going to be landing on the other side, but we'll be able to tell if we're getting the F-160 just by flying over here. And as you can see, there is no F-160 on the aircraft carrier. So that means that is not going to be the bonus mission we're getting, because we cannot see the F-160 up top. So it means we're either going to have to kill the Juggernaut, or we're going to have to plant some tracking devices. So you're just going to fly straight on over here. If the alarm goes off, it's fine. It is inevitable. The alarm is going to go off no matter what. So there you go. You can see the alarm's going off. Now, the reason we're coming down on this side is because you have to come over to these three crates. So you can see on the bottom left there, or bottom right, sorry, it says containers 1 out of 3. As soon as we come over to this one here, it'll say 2 out of 3. And then as soon as we walk up here, let me actually put some armor on because we will get shot in the back. And there you go, 3 out of 3. So we're just going to run up here, probably get shot in the back. Nope, we didn't get it. One of the things I haven't mentioned is the different levels that you can do. So there is the professional level. Let me just take out... Oh, hold on. Let's take out this guy. Why not? He's a little bit closer. Okay, so there's the professional level, which is actually the one that I'm on. Let's go for this guy. You're still not dead, are you? And we'll get you. And just to make sure, there we go. So the professional level is the one that I'm on, which is like normal mode. And then you have the specialist level, which is more like hard mode. And you'll get a little bit more money for the hard mode ones. You can't choose them, they just kind of happen. Okay, let's continue. Always make sure as well. Oh my god, where the hell? He almost got me. I think there's another guy there, but we'll go past him. Oh, didn't see you there, buddy. So you're just going to follow the way that I'm going, which is all the way up to the top here. Because this is where we need to go. Once you get here, there's going to be someone standing behind the stairs. Okay, more armor. And then you're going to come up here, swing to the right, and go in here. Sometimes there's guards in here. And like right now, there's not. Either the card's going to be here, where mine just so happens to be, or it could be on this table right here, or the table that's on the other side. If it's not in these three, it's going to be in the building on the other side, right there in that doorway. Okay. Excuse me, sir. Can you come back down? Oh, You just kind of spawned back up here, huh? Is that what we're doing? Okay, fantastic. Once you've got that, so what we're going to see is if you hold down right on your D-pad, bonus. So ours is planting the tracker for this one. So this one's fairly simple. It could be on the main deck of the aircraft carrier, but that one is not as common. So we're just going to run all the way down and hope that it's going to be one of the ones on the bottom here. So let's just come back down. Okay. So it could be in here. Has any more people spawned? So see that green crate right there? It could be one of these. So we're actually going to drop down right here. Is it this one? Doesn't look like it's going to be in this room. If it is, you'll see the white markers will stop or will pop up on your minimap. But you can see it's not in here. So we're going to go ahead and go into the room on this side. So there should be a keypad right there. So we're just going to break this. There we go. All right. Take out a few people. I'm hoping it's in this one. If it's not, that means it's just going to be... Well, there's a few different ones it can be in. It can be in one of any of the 3 cargo bays. Do I really not have any armor? Yes, I don't. It could be in one of the 3 cargo bays, or like I say, it could be up on the roof or on the main deck. And it looks like it's not in this one either. So that's fine. We're going to continue on our journey over here. We're just going to run straight ahead. I can see that little guy. What's he doing? And the gun I'm using, by the way, if anyone's curious, this is the new SMG, the tactical SMG. All right, so now... Ouch, who's that? Now we're going to run through here, put some food. And then there's going to be another keypad. Or you can go upstairs and run across the top part, but we're just coming in down on the bottom. So this is where we need to steal the car from. But it would look like we got very unfortunate luck here. Because it would seem like where the tracking that we need to do isn't here either. Which means if that's the case, it's going to be up on the roof. Let's just blow these up to take that guy out. Or just kill him like that, I guess. Alright, so let's head on up to the roof again. When I say roof, I just mean the main dock. So, or the main, the runway right here. Okay, if you do get this one, it is by far the most difficult one you can get, which is quite frustrating. Who the hell was that? How are you shooting me through walls, my guy? And the reason this one's the most difficult is because you literally are going to have to... You're going to have to run to the other side right here, as you're going to see I'm going to do. Just going to make sure we have full food. Look at all these bullets flying around, man. We're going to run over to the far side, as you can see right here. And you can see on the minimap now, they've all shown up. All right, so let's go ahead and put this on here. Typically, though, like I say, this is the most difficult one, so I'm kind of glad I got this one just to showcase you guys. But typically, you know what? We're going to switch to this weapon because it's got a little bit better range. You know what? Let's just put these on the bloody thing. Is there anyone here? Nope. Okay. But typically they're down in the hold. So there's 3 hold areas that you walk through, as you guys saw me going through. There's 3 of them, and typically it's down in there. If it's up on here, you don't need to take out every single person up here, but you do need to make sure you can get over to this side. So let's carry on. We're going to run straight back downstairs. Who is shooting at me? All right, we're just going to run straight. Hopefully we don't get shot. Okay. Eat some snacks. Let's actually take out this guy. Where'd you go? We're going to switch back to our TAC SMG. I just feel like it's a little easier. And then we're going to run, but we're going to run upstairs this time. We're not going to go downstairs. We're just going to go this way. Okay, so now we need to steal the vehicle. This is the last part, easiest part. So let's see if it's in the first one right here. Nope. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Nope. Of course. It's going to be in the last one. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my rocket launcher here just to speed it up here a little bit and take out this thing. Because you're going to have to take it out. It's going to prompt you to take that out as soon as you steal the car anyway. So you may as well just do it first. All right, so it's definitely going to be in this one. We'll take out that little guard here in a second. I don't know who he thinks he's bloody hiding from right there. Excuse me, sir. All right. Now let's get in the car and get out of here. And it's a pretty easy one. I mean, the Juggernaut one is going to be the same thing. Well, I'll show you them all at the end. But he could be in one of like 3 places. He could be either up on the top or he could be down here with the rest of these things. Let's go ahead. Jump in. And there we have it. Underwater. Why aren't I... Why... There we go. Okay, you're going to be chased by a helicopter, but, I mean, just... It's fine. We'll take him out here in a minute. Okay, so now we're just going to boost all our way over to that yellow marker. Alright, and here we go. Coming out. Switch back to our wheels. Whoa! Okay, let's switch back to... Let's switch back to our submarine mode because I did a oopsie there. Okay, now let's switch back. Okay, let's switch our weapon here to our missiles. Then we're just going to fling this thing around and take out this chopper just for being annoying. There we go. All right. Now we just need to go to the yellow marker. And that is it. It's that simple. So just make sure when you're driving up here, don't accidentally press the boost. I've done that and I've got stuck in the tree right here. And it was very unfortunate. So you're just going to literally drive straight across the road. Sorry, I was looking at my mini-map trying to follow that yellow marker. You're just going to drive straight across the road right here. And then you're going to swing a left right here. And then right. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is this one complete. So let me show you the alternate bonuses now so you can understand those. Okay, so for the other bonus missions, one of them could be the Juggernaut, like you can see in this one right here. And you can actually see him on the minimap. You see that skull? So for this one, I just took him out with a rocket launcher. But he could also be up on the main deck. And if he is up there, as you see here, I didn't see him. As you can see on the minimap, he's not showing up as that's who he is. I thought it was a regular person at first. So he did end up taking me out. But then we just went back there and took him out. And then to steal the F-160, I mean, that's pretty much self-explanatory. You go up to the main deck. You have to take out 4 of the anti-aircraft weaponry, because if you don't take those out, you will die. So you have to take those 4 out first, then you can steal the aircraft. And here's just an example of putting the tracker on these boxes when they're actually inside the aircraft, not up top. All right, and there you go. Operation complete, 68,000. So you can, the highest I got, I think, was like 89,000. That's going to be on the specialist variants, which is like the harder version. You can't choose that yourself. It just shows up. All right, let's move on to the next one. The first thing I would do, though, before we move on to the next one is make sure you fully equip yourselves with more snacks and armor in between all of these, just in case you need it. And obviously now with this newest update, when you go to body armor, you can just buy all, which is very nice. Okay, let's move on to number 2. You can see all of them right now are saying professional, so that's kind of the medium one. You're not going to get paid as much, and it's going to be a little bit easier. Now, the prices from these can range anywhere from, I think it's 45,000 to 67,000. And then adding that additional bonus, you're going to get around 83,000. Okay, so we've launched Operation Surgical Strike. Now, for this one, what I would recommend is always go into the car that they're going to provide to you. That way, you're going to get a disguise, just like you have a disguise in the Cayo Perico heist. And also, some of the bonuses are also dependent on that disguise. So I would always get the disguise anyway. But if you get lucky and it says that the bonus is the disguise, then you're golden. So let's see what this is going to be. Hold on. All right, so let's head on over to the marina real quick. Okay, so we're here at the marina. Now, this part, it could be in multiple different locations around the map. But all you have to do is find the smuggler. You just got to avoid the security. And then you're going to... Well, I'll show you. Let me find the smuggler here real quick. Okay, so there's the smuggler. So what we're going to do... Oops, didn't mean to jump into the bloody water. Okay, so we're going to pull out our phone app here. Go onto the SecuroServe. And then we need to get close. Let me actually get a little closer here. Okay, now we can pull it out. Now you just got to wait. You just got to follow this person around and wait for this to get to 100%. All right, there we go. We've hacked the smuggler's phone. So now this is the part that I was saying. Always get the Merryweather outfit. So let's just get back to our Avenger real quick. Okay, so now as you can see on my mini-map, there's that car icon. So no matter what, always go to that icon. You can go over there guns a-blazing if you want, but this is just going to make your life a lot easier. So let's head on over to that icon. So you can see the bonus there is steal a mysterious artifact currently in the possession of Merryweather. We will be doing that. And like I say, at the end of this video, I'll show you all of the other bonuses as well. So let's go ahead and land this thing down right here. All right, now we're just going to take out some Merryweather guards, steal the vehicle, which as soon as you steal the vehicle, that's going to put you inside of the outfit. All right, I know there's one guy left. Are you going to get up? No, you're bloody not. Okay, now you'll notice as soon as I get inside of this car, my outfit is going to automatically change. And there you go. Now we have the disguise. Now, the thing is with this disguise, it can be one of the bonuses. So if you get a bonus that says steal this disguise, then that's it. Easy peasy, done. You've got the easiest one so far, because I would always recommend getting this no matter what. So if you get that bonus, you're going to be getting it anyway, so that's just easy. But let's speed this up until we get there. All right, we're here at the base, and this could be one of two places. It could either be like this one, or it could be in the base right over here. So just keep that in mind. They're both basically the same thing. They're just different locations. So let's put our gun away so we don't trigger any alarms here. And this is going to just be like the Cayo Perico heist. You're just going to look. It'll show up on your minimap as soon as you get close. But you're looking to plant these traces. Okay, so there's one right here. And as you can see, the guards are not going to be bothering us because we have the disguise on. So that's why I always recommend getting this disguise. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, there you go. Showed up on the minimap. Where is it? Right here. All right, and one left. So see this right here? This is the mysterious artifact. So this is the one that I have. This is my bonus one. So you just have to look for this exact thing, basically. On any of the locations that it sends you to, always look for that. All right, let's plant our last one and see if we can find it. All right, there it is. Oops. Dude, this, the unlimited run thing or being able to hold to sprint instead of tap is a blessing and a curse, I'll tell you. I mean, it is so difficult just to, like, move. All right, come on. You can do it. There we go. All right, and that is the last one. Now what we're going to do is get back in our vehicle because we are going to have to take out some people here, but none of these guys. Let's get in here, and then we'll probably just go up the hill here a little bit. All right, now call in the airstrikes. Let's do that. And there she blows, ladies and gentlemen. All of them gone. So now there's going to be some backup. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, these guys got here real quick. All right, and then one more. Make sure we take out the guy on top first. Is that it? That's all you got? Okay. Now we're just going to steal this truck here and take it back, which is actually very close to us. This thing's a bloody beast. Look at this thing. It's so sick. All right, let's drive it back. All right, and just like that, we're back. All right, operation complete. We got 64,000. And now let me show you the alternate bonuses that you can get for this one. So I've actually already showed you two. One of them being the disguise, which you should get always anyway. One of them being the like secret artifact, which is the one that I just picked up. And the last one is literally just taking a picture of the blueprints, as you can see right here. All you have to do is find the blueprints, take a picture of it, and you're golden. All right, here we are for our third and final mission, the whistleblower. Unfortunately, it's on professional as well. They've all been professional. We've got no specialists this time. But let's go ahead and start this up. All right, first things first, we need to go to the location. Let's fly on over there. And it's always going to be the same weather. It's going to be nighttime. I like, as you guys know, I like recording my videos in the daytime, but it is what it is. All right, so the first thing you want to do is get the night vision. The night vision. You don't need to get this beforehand. You don't need to own it. Within the mission here, it's going to be just part of the mission, the setup here. So let's fly on over here real quick. All right, so we're not going to need our Avenger anymore. So let's go ahead and run over to this little back of the van. All right, here we go. Let's grab our night vision. Just like that, we got it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to spawn my Sparrow. You can do a Sparrow. You can do whatever vehicle you want, to be honest. But I'm going to spawn the Sparrow. It's the one that I'm most comfortable with. And now we're just going to head on over to the EMP. All right. Now, the reason we're using the Sparrow here is because you are going to want to take people out. We're not going to want to take out the cargo bob right there. But everyone else is fair game. So let's go ahead and just cause some mayhem here real quick. All right, so there's a couple people left. I don't want to take out the cargo bob. So let's see if I can... Okay, so the cargo bob did not get damaged. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we're just going to land this thing right here. And then the first thing you need to do before you go straight to the cargo bob is you have to run on over to the EMP. And then as soon as it shows up right now, there you go. Then you go and get the cargo bob. Let's jump inside this thing real quick. All right. And now all we need to do is pick up the EMP. Now, here's the thing with the EMP. Sometimes this can bug out. Not this part, but the part that we're about to do. So let me speed it up until we get to the location of the EMP drop real quick. Okay, and as soon as you get to this location, you should be able to lower this thing in. But sometimes it can bug out. There you go. It says press to lower the EMP. Oop. Don't want to go too far past it. There we go. But I have done this mission before where this part doesn't happen. Let me show you this on screen right now. So yeah, that part was definitely bugged. So it can happen. If it does happen to you and you're flying around and you're like, why won't it let me drop the EMP? You're just going to have to restart, unfortunately. I have had that happen myself, as I just showed you, and it is very, very frustrating. Okay, so now what we're going to do, since we are going to be coming out of here soon, is I'm just going to spawn my Sparrow again. You know, since I forgot to return it earlier, we're just going to do the buzzard. There we go. So there we have it. It's parked right outside. Now, this is the fun part. I don't know what our secondary bonus is going to be yet, but we'll find out here in a second. And then I'll show you the other bonuses afterwards. All right, we're in. So what gun am I going to use for this? You know what? Maybe we'll start off with... you know what? No, we'll start off with this, and then we'll move on to our assault shotgun. All right, let's trigger that EMP. And then lights are going to go out. But like I said, we already have the night vision. You don't need to get this beforehand. Well, you do. You need to do the mission to get it, but you don't need to buy it beforehand. All right, there we go. So, let's do this thing. Let's go behind here. Come on, what are you doing? Okay, he's not crouching. All right, some armor. Okay, so what is my secondary target here? Hasn't told me yet. So we're just going to move on through.
We probably just got on their radar, but let's nip this shit in the bud. Worth a few bucks to you.
All right, there comes the bonus. So let me figure out what that bonus is real quick. Recover the case files. Okay, so the case files one, it should actually be in here, which is a nice, easy one right there. This is the easiest one you can get. It's literally right here at the beginning. Okay, let's continue on. Is there a guy right here? Nope. All right, let's actually switch to our shotgun now. All right, now we need to make our way downstairs. Excuse me, sir. Is anybody here? I have some questions for you. There we go. There's those two guys gone. Okay, so right here. So it says destroy the backup generator, which is this thing right here. So let's go ahead. I'll just drop a little grenade over. Oh, God, I just dropped the grenade right next to me. Well, let's drop one right here. Sure. That kind of works. All right, switch back to our gun. You destroyed the backup generator. So the backup generator is actually one of the bonus operations, is to blow that thing up. So we just blew it up anyway. So there you go. Oh. Where are you? All right, armor, some snacks. Excuse me. Will you get from behind this box? Thank you. All right, now we just got to find the war room. So let's have a little gander here. Okay, so this is actually the generator. It's usually right here. The other bonus is right in that location. All right, here we are in the war room. Don't kill me, sir. Don't kill me. Anyone else? Nope. Okay, so the hard drives are going to be right in these walls here. So that's going to be really quick. Let's do this. All right, and there we go. We have all 3 hard drives. So I actually don't even need to show you the bonus missions because I basically already just showed you. So if you have to take out the backup generator, you go, oh, my days. Who are you now? Excuse you. So the war room is this door right here. If it says one of the bonuses is take out the backup generator, just go down these stairs and it's going to be right there and you just need to blow it up. If it's the one that we just got, you already saw me do that. Where are you guys all coming from in this room? Is it like an infinite spawn or something? If it's the one we just got, you saw me do that. We just walked into that room, which I'll show you again. So if you go upstairs right here, it's actually, well, I'm probably making it harder by explaining it a second time. There's this room right here. You can see it, what it looks like on my mini-map, but this is the room that we just did. And then if you have a third option, which is where you need to, I think it's like hacking into a laptop you need to do. When you come in, this is our entry point right here. Jeez Louise, there's a lot of people right there. Let's eat some snacks. All you need to do is jump down into this room where all these computers are. I don't know where that guy is. And it's the laptop is going to be literally just like over here. So that's all three of them, basically. That's all three that you need to know for the bonuses for this one. All right, let's go upstairs. All right, and now we've got our buzzer that we've already had ourselves spawn in, so we're ready to go. The Sparrow would have been a little bit better just because it's easier to shoot with the Sparrow. All right, let's get these missiles. Let's take out this helicopter. Excuse me, sir. Where the hell is this bloody helicopter? What are you doing down there? You are going to kill yourself, my good sir. You are going to kill yourself. There you go. All right, and he's gone. All right. All right, so that's basically it. So let's speed this up and head on over to the journalist. All right, and there is the journalist right here. So let's land this thing beautifully. Pop. Oh my God, look how much blood I have all over. Oh God, we took quite a beating in there. They just keep respawning in the middle of nowhere. Oh God, is it really going to be that sprint thing again where I can't? There we go. Cool, thanks. You're welcome. All right, now we just got to leave the area. And just like that, we are done. 61,000. So there you have it. All right, let's get back to our Avenger. I was going to say Kasaka. Let's get back to the Avenger. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, at least one person learned something here today. They're actually they are fun missions. If you're looking for something that's a little bit different and unique, something you haven't really done before, definitely check these out. Of course, you're getting a 1.5 times GTA money and RP this week. And you're going to unlock the Conveyor livery for the V65 Molotov. So, if anything, do it for that. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great start to your weekend. And as always, I will see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Goodbye.